I am finally, here's a bit of a hot mess right now, but whatever, feeling a little bit better. So, yeah, the kids are at school. I have some free time, and I have, one of the things I wanted to do this year was do a monthly update. Do you guys remember back in the day? Maybe some people still do it. Back in the day, it was a huge thing, like, with a lot of people, like monthly favorites. Remember that? I never shopped enough to do a monthly favorite, like, here's your new stuff. But I thought it would be fun to do. I saw a few people who have done, I'm still so just like, I'm a mess. Monthly updates, which I thought was a fun way to kind of go over what you're enjoying, right? So a lot of it is really basic stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just going to jump right into it. This is for January. I know we're almost halfway through February, but again, I've had the flu. I can't get, excuse me, I can't get rid of the cough and the congestion. It just won't go away regardless. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to try and do about the same things every month. I feel like February is going to be the lost month because we're almost halfway through. I'm still sick. Like, I haven't been doing anything. But anyway, this is about January, which I did get sick at the end of January. So books. What books did you read? Now, I read a lot. I don't read quite as much in the summer, but during the school year, I have a lot of time to read because I have school pickup and I read during that. So I read the Soul Searcher's Handbook, which I really, really loved. I need to start doing this when I still have the physical books. I get all my books from the library though. The Soul Searcher's Handbook. It's great if you're trying to kind of jump into a more holistic type of life. It has some jumping points that are good. I really enjoyed it. Look how puffy I still am though. Oh my God. Like this, anyway, I can't stop looking at it. My glands are still really swollen, like here and here. It's bad, but I feel better, so I'm getting better, right? Anyway, the Soul Searcher's Handbook. Sorry, excuse me. Great read, really like it. I read Mama Stay. Not as big a fan of that one. How to put this? It just wasn't realistic for me. It wasn't something that was, I mean, there was some good stuff in it. It's, you know, about the 5 types of mothers and how you mother and how different things, but there was a lot in there that is just not applicable for my life. So I mean, you know, give it a try. And then I did it last year, I'm doing it again this year, the Maidens of Murder, which is an Agatha Christie group. I follow them on Instagram. I think that might be, I don't know if they have anything else, but, and they do a, monthly book, Agatha Christie book. So I read Murder at the Vicarage. I read all of her stuff, but I'll read it over and over again because I love Agatha Christie. So that was the January book for the Maidens of Murder monthly reading list. Okay, next up, movies. I do not watch a lot of movies that are new. I just don't. But January, I actually did. I watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is out on DVD, but it's not like an old movie. So, loved it. Really enjoyed it. Go watch it. If you are someone who enjoyed the book as a kid, you'll get a lot of, it's check it out. Yeah, there's that one. Video game. I am still, guys, how far in am I? Mario Odyssey. I have been playing Mario Odyssey. It takes me, I will say, obviously, since I'm still playing that, and that's been out for how long? I don't know, 2 years? Anyway, yeah. So that's the one I'm currently playing myself, is Mario Odyssey. I might change that to like what we're playing as a family. My husband and I did start playing through a really old game, American McGee's Alice. And so there's that one too. I can't play 3D games, are tricky for me. Mario Odyssey is tricky for me. I can only play it for a little while and then I get motion sick. There are a lot of games I can't play at all because they make me motion sick. So I like a side scroller. They don't make me vomit. Moving on. Did we travel this month? No, we did not. January was all about getting back to school and all of that kind of stuff. We didn't go anywhere. I don't think we went anywhere in January. I don't even think we went to Indy. So we really didn't go anywhere. We just got back in the groove and stayed home, and then we got sick. Foods tried. I don't think we really, not like exotic or anything, but there was a new restaurant in town that does Greek Heroes, and we tried that, and it was so good. So there's that. Songs. The specific song. Okay. The kids and I have been really jamming to the Frozen 2 soundtrack. And the favorite, the heavy hitter in our family is, I just lost it. I should have written down the name of the song. You know, the one the mom sings, the lullaby. What's it called? Lost and Found? That's not it. You know what I'm talking about though. That's the one that actually is like the favorite in our house. We really love that one. And then, we love all of them. And then as ever, Fleetwood Mac is our permanent jam. So there's that. Newfound item that I enjoyed. I am going to try something new every month, but it has to be stuff that's like super affordable because, actually I think February I'm going to do a homemade household cleaner. But I switched my deodorant, which if you know me, this is huge because I have been using the same deodorant since high school, maybe early college. I've been using Dove forever. And I switched it up because I wanted to do something that was more natural, better for me. I switched over to the Toms, and it smells citrusy to me. It smells citrusy to me. It smells really good. It works great, guys. Now I have to, this is going to sound kind of weird, but I have to put it on every day. With Dove, I didn't have to do that. I could skip a day. With this, I have to put it on every day, but it's probably a good thing. It's probably better for me that it doesn't last forever. And it is just a deodorant and not an antiperspirant, which is probably why I had to put it on every day because it doesn't stop the sweating in the underarms. But I really, really, really like it. I tried what's it called? The really expensive one that everybody loves. I can't remember. It's like $11 a thing. I can't afford that. And I tried like a sample one, and it's really great. But you know what? It's not any better than this. I don't think it like works any better than this. So, and this one was $4 something at Walmart, which is a little bit more expensive than my Dove, but doable. It's workable. It's workable into the budget. So I really that was my new thing, and I really loved it. And my last thing is, what did I learn this month? January. I don't know that I've been taking in a lot of information, I guess, processing and trying to work in ways of a more holistic lifestyle in our family. But I've been doing that for a while, not just in January. I did more reading on it in January about what'll work for our family. But also I would say something I had to learn at the end of January, but still in the month, was to really slow down and let my body heal, because I got this flu at the end of the month. It is now February 10th. I am still sick. So there you go. I got it really at the very end of January. So that's stretching it for saying it's January. That should probably be more of a thing learned for February. Oh well. Okay, that's it. That's kind of my monthly update for January. Nothing earth-shattering. Trash trucks here. Gosh, they're loud. Anyway, thank you though for picking up my trash. Yeah, so that's it. I'm done. I'm hopping off here. Like I said, nothing earth-shattering, just kind of a, what do you call it? I can't think. Update. It's a monthly update. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting off here before I keep rambling. Bye.